What's up, War Report family? We are live from day 4 of SEC Media Days. This is the most important day for you guys. Joining me is head football coach of the Auburn Football, Hugh Freeze. Coach, let's jump right in here. A lot of talk about Peyton Thorne and Cam Coleman. But as you guys enter fall camp, who else is on your radar? Who's a standout this summer?
Well, I think Dre. I mean, the guy's caught 70 balls last year in the Big Ten, and I love the way he's leading. I love the way he's helping the young guys, and excited to see what he can do along with Robert Lewis. Those are the two guys that I would say have the leadership and obviously have played a lot of snaps to elevate that receiver room with the talented young guys like Cam and Perry and Bryce and Malcolm. But those two guys, I'm excited to see how they perform for sure offensively.
Part of getting better quarterback play is having solid offensive line play. Give us the status of your line this offseason. Dylan Wade is entering, probably was going to be his final year of college football, but he's extremely talented, and you've got some returning starters there. Update us on your line.
Yeah, we're trying to move D. Wade inside, and so I think, Percy and Tyler Johnson are going to have to man that left tackle position. We know D. Wade can go back out there and do that, but we do think he's better suited for an inside guy. And so those three inside guys with D. Wade, Connor Lew, and Jeremiah Wright, I'm excited about that. I think we can be better there than we were at times last year. And then Tutall's returning, obviously. And some of these young guys got to come on and give us some depth. Tate Johnson's a mature guy that can rotate all three of those positions inside. I tell you, Joyner's had an incredible spring and summer, truthfully, and he's gonna compete for some time there too. So I think we should be better offensive line wise, and you know how I feel about the running back room and the tight ends.
They're good.
So we've got to run the football. So it starts up front, and then when you do that, that passing game, hopefully we have guys that can win the one-on-ones now.
A source tells me that you may be a little bit more excited about the prospects of this team that you're letting on in the media, like on the top end. Level with me here, Coach. How excited are you?
You're
about
trying to get in the rat poison world, aren't you? I'm optimistic, but Mike, I honestly don't know what that means in the win-loss column.
Yeah.
Do I think we have a better roster and better chemistry in the building and better confidence in the team room? Yes. And so that helps me walk with a little more confidence. I love our staff. I love the way the kids are working. They seem hungry. I think one of the critical things, how well will these young kids like Amaris and Blockton and Waller and the receivers that we mentioned already and that back end.
Yeah.
And DeMarcus Riddick, who's going to have to, we got 3 mature linebackers. Well, we just picked up another one but how well do those guys play for us? Jalen Crawford, Zaman Lanes. We feel good about Keontae and Ken Lee, but we need JD and those guys to come on and kite to give us the depth. But I like the way they're pursuing the standard right now.
Let's end talking about scheme. When you and I last sat down, I asked you about the amount of 12 personnel you ran this year and the prospects of running more 10 and 11 personnel this year. Are you still feeling good about putting more receivers on the field and giving Peyton Thorne more attempts to throw the ball and give Auburn football success through the air?
I do. But I'm a firm believer that Rivaldo in 11 gives us more options.
Okay.
Is it run? Is it pass? Is it 10 personnel with him?
Yeah.
Really, a 10 personnel pitcher. Same thing with 12. Is it 12 personnel pitcher or is it 11 personnel pitcher? So, but he's going to have a break at some point. And truthfully, the other tight ends aren't really need to be flexed out in a receiver position too much. So, so I don't know, but I'm definitely it wouldn't bother me to put 10 personnel on the field. I just think you're somewhat limited compared to us if we're in 11 or 12.
Well, I know Auburn fans are looking forward to your second season as head coach on the Plains. We're wishing you much success this year, Coach, so go get them.
Thank you, man.
Guys, that's it for another great edition of the War Report, live from SEC Media Days, Day 4, here with Coach Hugh Freeze. If you want more content like this, please hit like and subscribe. We are the War Report on every social media platform. TW Report on TikTok. We're signing off, and as always, War Eagle.